Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is T distribution. In the T distribution we will discuss mean of T distribution and variance of T distribution. So we shall start with the first point of T distribution, mean of T distribution. If x follow a T distribution with degrees of freedom n, then the mean of T distribution is defined as expectation x is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x into fx dx. Since x lies between minus infinity to infinity for a T distribution, which is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x into 1 upon root n beta 1 half n upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 divided by 2 dx. By taking constant outside the integration, we get 1 upon root n beta 1 half n upon 2 integration minus infinity to infinity x divided by 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 upon 2 dx. By observing the integrand of the integration, we see that the integrand x upon 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 by 2 is an odd function of x. In the previous lecture, we have already discussed how we check a even function or odd function by replacing x with minus x. If student want to learn that lecture, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is also mentioned in the description below. If a function is odd, then we know that integration minus a to a, that function say f of x is equal to 0, where fx is a odd function of x, which we have learned in the previous lecture. In this case, our integrand x upon 1 plus x square by n, this function is odd, so integration minus infinity to infinity x by 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 by 2 is 0. Hence, the mean is equal to expectation x is equal to 1 upon under root n beta 1 upon 2 n upon 2 into 0, since the integration is 0, which is equal to 0. Therefore, the mean of a T distribution is equal to 0. Now we shall calculate the variance of T distribution. If x is a T variate with n degrees of freedom, then variance of T is defined as expectation of x square minus expected x bracket square. Since expectation x is 0, as we have calculated in the previous slide, so variance is equal to expectation of x square. By definition, it is integration minus infinity to infinity x square multiplied by its PDF fx dx. As x is a continuous T variate, it takes value minus infinity to infinity. Hence, variance x is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x square multiplied by PDF 1 upon root n beta 1/2 n upon 2 into 1 divided by 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 upon 2 dx. Let me take the constant outside the integration. We get 1 upon root n beta 1 by 2 n by 2 integration minus infinity to infinity x square divided by 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 upon 2 dx. Here the integrand is x square divided by 1 plus x square by n. Now replace x with minus x. What will happen? Minus x square by 1 plus minus x square divided by n raised to n plus 1 by 2. And we know that the square of minus x is x square itself. Therefore, the integrand remains as it is. Hence, this function, the integrand of the integration, is an even function of x. In case of even function, the integration becomes 1 upon root n beta 1/2 n by 2 into 2 into integration 0 to infinity x square divided by 1 plus x square by n raised to n plus 1 upon 2 dx. The odd function and even functions and how we check the function whether it is odd or even, that lecture is we have already discussed in the previous topic. If a student want to learn that lecture, then link of that lecture is given in the description below. I am not repeating that again here. To calculate this integration, now we will take the help of substitution. Substitute. So substitute, say y equal to x square upon n. Hence x square is equal to n into y. Therefore x equal to under root ny. Differentiate on both sides, we get dx equal to under root n divided by 2 root y dy. We shall calculate the limit of integration when x equal to minus infinity. Put x equal to minus infinity in y equal to x square by n. This will give y equal to plus infinity. Similarly, when x equal to plus infinity, y is equal to plus infinity, means here the range of y is from 0 to infinity. Therefore, the required integration becomes variance of x is equal to expectation x square is 1 upon under root n beta 1/2 n by 2 into 2 into integration 0 to infinity. To write down the value of the integration in equation 1, we will adjust 3 by 2 at the denominator power 1 plus y raised to n plus 1 by 2. So, in the next step, we will adjust the factor 3 by 2 to get the integration in the form of x raised to m minus 1 divided by 1 plus x raised to m plus n dx. Variance of x equal to n upon beta 1/2 n upon 2 integration 0 to infinity y raised to 1 upon 2 divided by 1 plus y raised to n plus 1 by 2 plus 1 and minus 1 dy. After simplifying the denominator, we get and rearranging the power in the numerator, this 1/2 can be written as 3 by 2 minus 1 divided by 1 plus y raised to 3 by 2. This half plus 1 is 3 by 2 plus n upon 2 minus 1 dy. Let me call it as equation 3. Now equation 3 and equation 2 are the beta integral. So by comparing equation 3 with equation 2, one can write the value of equation 3 as n divided by beta 1 upon 2 n upon 2 multiplied by beta 3 by 2 comma n by 2 minus 1. Now we will use the relation between beta and gamma function to simplify the beta function in numerator and denominator. We will use the relation beta mn is equal to gamma m gamma n divided by gamma m plus n. All these functions are discussed in beta distribution of first kind and beta distribution of second kind. Student may refer that lectures in order to clarify their doubts. So it is n divided by, this is gamma half gamma n upon 2 divided by gamma n plus 1 by 2 multiplied by, this is gamma 3 by 2 gamma n by 2 minus 1 upon gamma n by 2 minus 1 plus 3 by 2. Therefore variance x is equal to n divided by gamma 1/2 gamma n upon 2 divided by gamma n by 2 plus half multiplied by gamma 3 by 2 gamma n by 2 minus 1 upon gamma n by 2 plus 1/2. This gamma n by 2 plus 1/2, this gamma n by 2 plus 1/2 get cancelled, and which is equal to n gamma 3 by 2 gamma n by 2 minus 1 divided by gamma 1 upon 2 gamma n upon 2. Now I will reduce this gamma 3 by 2 and gamma n upon 2 in order to cancel the gamma half and gamma n by 2 minus 1 by the formula of gamma n is equal to n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. So we get, this is n into this gamma 3 by 2 can be written as 3 by 2 minus 1, that is 1/2 into gamma 1/2 n by 2 minus half divided by gamma half, and gamma n by 2 can be written as n by 2 minus 1 multiplied by n by 2 minus 1. This gamma n by 2 minus 1 gamma n by 2 minus 1 get cancelled. Similarly gamma half cancel. So the remaining term is n upon 2 divided by n upon 2 minus 1. Hence variance of random variable x is equal to n upon 2 divided by n minus 2 divided by 2. 2 get cancelled. Hence variance x is equal to n upon n minus 2. This is the variance of a t distribution with degrees of freedom n for n greater than 2. In this way, in this lecture, we learn the mean of t distribution and variance of t distribution. Also, we derive the expressions for mean and variance. Here, mean comes out to be 0 and variance is n by n minus 2. In the previous lecture, we have taken the definition of t distribution and derivation of PDF of t distribution. If a student want to learn that lecture, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and the link of that lecture is also mentioned in the description box. Many more concepts are discussed on Learn Statistics channel, and the link of all the playlists are mentioned in the description below. If a student like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your classmates and friends in order to learn the statistics in simple and more easy way. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from the t distribution. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.